everybody, and welcome to episode 20. I'm Mike, and this is
Christine. Hi.
And we're back at the old house, and just setting up here. Christine seen a shadow person as she was walking in the house. It's pretty active over here, so. What was that? Car. We're going to do some investigating. There's one portion of this house that I get a creepy feeling about more than any other portion.
Yeah, we all do.
And we've actually caught an EVP in that, and it's a big, giant walk-in closet in the master bedroom. And it's probably been, I'm guessing probably 10 years ago, we caught an EVP in there, remember? Mm-hmm. We were setting up a camera in that closet because back then my mom used to still live here, and she was convinced the place was haunted. So we set up a camera in her closet per her request. And as we set up the camera and walked away, the next day we reviewed it. But as we set up the camera and we were walking away, a voice says, Sarah. It's like, Sarah. I still have that EVP on my old hard drives. If I can get it off of there, we'll attach it to this video and let you hear it. Recording. 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 Also, we caught a light anomaly that came out of the headboard at the same time. And it came out of the headboard. It was just a little spot of yellow light. Came out, stopped, made a 90 degree, and went straight into that closet fast. It like whoop, into the closet. So something weird's living in that closet. My wife said last week she was in here doing something, and she heard something fall in that closet. There's nothing in there really. So we're gonna go check it out. So first of all, let's say hi to Larry Lawson and his show, Indian River Hauntings. It's getting better. He should be back in the area pretty soon. He said he's going to change it to Tuesdays. I'm not sure about the time. I think it's still 5 o'clock our time, 7 o'clock his time. So it'll be on Tuesdays starting next Tuesday, I believe. Not this coming Tuesday, but
the following Tuesday.
Yeah. Check him out. Follow him on YouTube. Also follow Chris Hoff with his Spirit Research Northeast. He's got fantastic stories. Love his stories. As always, like and subscribe. Share this channel. We've kind of hit a stale right now, and that seems to be normal, people say. Been bouncing around 110 subscribers. Lost a couple subscribers. Bye. Say bye to them.
Bye.
See you later. Haters. But got back to 110 again, so lose some, get some. That's cool. Whatever.
They're just mad they didn't get the silver.
Yeah. So we've been really busy, so we've been kind of late putting out these videos. We did do some more UFO research last week, and twice we went out UFO hunting, and it's the weirdest thing. It's almost like they talk about Bigfoot sightings. When you see it, your camera doesn't work, it doesn't focus, or your batteries are dead. It's almost the same situation with this stuff. We get there. Same. We got the first day number one. We get there. It's of course super cold and windy as hell. And as soon as we pull up, we're getting ready to get the equipment set up, and boom, there it is in the sky. Bright orange spot in the sky. And I'm yelling at Christine. I'm like, hey, look at this. And she goes, holy cow, you are right. You're not crazy. I'm like, I told you. So it fades out. It lasted probably, 3-4 seconds.
Yeah, it was there for a good second.
But it stayed in one spot. So we get the tripod set up and all the cameras put up, and sat there for probably 2 more hours.
Yep.
Didn't see anything. Although we did have a creepy feeling there. And while we were setting up the camera stand and everything else, there was something really close by me. Keep in mind, it's pitch dark. There was probably something within 10 feet around me that had the most sorrowful, whiny, almost like a little puppy that you were beating sound.
Yeah, it was
not real loud though, but it was like a little soft, moany, real close by me. And it spooked you enough to where you jumped back in the Jeep.
It literally sent a shiver down my spine. I couldn't tell where it was, is what the problem was.
I went and grabbed my flashlight and I lit everything up and didn't see it, but that was a good way to start the night off for sure.
I was very convinced it was right in front of our Jeep.
Something pretty weird. So yeah, that was the first time out. The second time we go out, it's still cold, not quite as windy. And we set up the cameras, and probably within 15 minutes, We see one, then about 20 minutes later we see another one. We've seen 3 altogether. And the second one I was looking at with binoculars because it's so cold outside. I was sitting inside the Jeep looking through the windshield. And it was 2 yellow lights, and they were connected with a smaller, not yellow, orange. 2 orange lights, and they were connected by an orange beam like in between. So it was like a skinny streak with 2 red spots. It popped up, they just turned on. You just, out of nowhere. And what I was really looking for with the binoculars is any aircraft nearby, up high, below, or anything like that. Maybe it was some from an airplane. There was no aircraft around. I did see a weird, real dull, faded strobe. And it was quite a ways away. If I seen the orange light here, the strobe was on this side of it, behind it, and considerably higher in the sky. But even with binoculars, all you can see is just once in a while a white strobe light.
You definitely couldn't see it with the naked eye.
I don't know what it was. So we're pretty excited because we got 3 right off the bat. And then they stopped. Once again, we sit out there for about 2 more hours and nothing. So I'm pretty happy. I'll go home. Next day, review the footage. The entire time, my big camera was shooting in and out of focus. It would focus in, focus out, focus in, focus out. So it didn't capture anything except for a blurry orange fuzzy blob. It did catch the light, but it's just an orange blob and you can't tell what it is. Yeah, so it's a hell of a lot harder taking UFO pictures. I understand now that when people send in fuzzy pictures of stuff in the sky, it's like, you're lucky you get a fuzzy picture. Cameras don't like to focus on nothing when it's dark out there. They need something close by to focus on. And yeah, it was a pain in the butt, but we're not done with that yet. We'll continue on with that.
Just when it's warmer.
Yes, warmer. So for today's beer challenge, we have, bing, Samuel Adams Holiday Porter. It's purple. And this was actually brought to us a while back, and it's Holiday Porter. I think it was Greg Bacon.
I think so.
Yes, he was. We'll give it a try.
This is something he would bring us.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
You have to really get a bite into it. Just keep going. It's a tactical one. You have to use it tactically. And like I said, we've been really busy, and this next week we're really busy. She's off playing Army again. Yep. And school.
Yep.
And since I've been retired, I've been busier than ever before. It seems like time has just accelerated. I was under the impression that once you retire, time slows down, which I was really looking forward to. It really hasn't. The week goes by so quick. It's insane. I think if you guys know who Art Bell is, I think Art Bell wrote a book in the mid-'80s called The Quickening, or something to that effect. And he kind of goes into how the perception of time just keeps going faster and faster for everybody. You know, a week, 50 years ago, 20 years ago, a week seemed to last longer. Like we were kids, when you were a kid. When we were kids, summer lasted forever, like the song says. You know, it was the endless summer nights. Now it's like you blink your eye, it's fall. So anyway, enough of this rambling. So we're gonna do...
Do you want to take a sip?
Oh yeah, Prost.
Prost.
Let's give this a try. Ooh, that's strong. Typical porter.
It's only 5.8%.
But it's a dark beer.
Yeah.
I bet you if you pour it down in the glass, it's dark. It's not
definitely
bad. We're gonna try it.
This is dark and robust.
What do you give it? Your first this time.
In all honesty, I'm not a fan of dark beers. I'm giving it like a 5. This is probably something more for you.
I don't really like dark beers either, but let's see.
This is like close to an IPA for me at this point. Just without the pine tree taste.
I'll give it a 6. It's drinkable, it's not bad. So we decided to sit up in the closet since it was feeling kind of creepy in here and the house was making all kinds of noises. We did catch 2 EVPs towards the end of this, but neither was in the closet. But pretty neat nonetheless. I'll have them highlighted at the end of the video.
I don't have it. I should probably be turning this on.
right, the PSP 11. Got it going forward at 150. That's so bad, you see. Did you say warning?
You did.
I could have sworn it said warning.
Do you want me to just turn this off for now?
No, that's good. All right, I'm gonna turn.
Keep it pointed at us the best we can.
Got the millimeter on. It's all 0 zeros. Oh, wrong one.
Sorry.
Go sing with a beer. We've seen footprints walk by. That'd be horrible.
I'm gonna cry if it happens.
So far, we haven't had any success with the Spirit Box 11. We're going to keep trying. All the lights you see in there are IR lights in 2 different light spectrums. And it's not feeling too bad in there. I know what you're thinking. Why is he always wearing that noisy leather jacket? Well, it just happens to be my security blanket, so there. Maybe we should have brought in Ouija board into this closet. I don't know if that's a good idea. Let me know in the comments if you think I should bring a Ouija board in there and give it a try. Listen carefully and you can hear something that sounds like a cat. We don't have any cats. Not terribly scary, but it was real. Stay curious, my friends. All right, thanks for watching episode 20. Hopefully we caught something, since we haven't done it yet. But hopefully we caught something, and I hope you enjoyed the show. We appreciate you guys. We wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you people watching this stuff, and it's a lot of fun to do. So, if nothing else, we'll see you in episode 21.
Ooh, lucky number 21.
Heck yeah. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
My nose muscles hurt.
I won't be surprised because I'm about to punch him.